Oh no. Carter, he wants us to go over X-chaining and over
Oh,
slotting.
yes.
We
Yes.
have a lot of
Okay, cool.
newbies.
Awesome. Okay, so got some people new to EX chaining and mimic. Yes, you can look at the sheet in the recruiting post that I posted, or in the announcement with the password that Cam posted. Cam posted the announcement for my run happening because I was up getting dinner because I had to speed home from work for the last run. I like DRS a lot. So, this run is emphasizing use of the Lost Action Mimic. It's an underused action to a lot of people because they don't realize the full potential of it. The way Lost Mimic works is you slot that action in. If you target someone and press the action, you effectively steal both actions they have slotted with full charges. So that means that if I'm someone who has Font of Power and Excellence slotted, and both of them have 0 charges, if someone targets me with Lost Mimic and presses that button, they get full charges of both actions, effectively getting 25 weight of actions out of a single 12 weight action. So the way these bags are built is with the intent that there is one person at each fight. Those are the listed batteries in my thread. Those people will slot in a Lost Excellence over their secondary actions. So if you're a melee, it would be Honored Sacrifice. If you're a Fizz range, it's Dervish. If you're a caster, it's Cure 4. And effectively, those are the people who you will be mimicking before each major fight. We don't have a battery set for TA because not for TA, for Trinity Seeker, because you can set your actions for Trinity Seeker at the box. However, if you would like to get a free excellence and not have to spend one, you can also mimic at the box. And the intention of this is not to be able to use Lost Excellence over and over and over in the fights. It's to be able to use Lost Excellence specifically only in the opener. That's just because it's a long cooldown, and you're not going to get multiple uses of it during a fight. So what you do is you hit the as we start the fight, you will hit the boss. You will press Lost Excellence, and then you will slot over Lost Excellence by just slotting in a new action in the slot that Lost Excellence is currently taking, and then do your opener with your 2 lost actions that you have now. So I'll go over the example of you're a melee player. You will be overslotting with Lost Font of Banner of Honored Sacrifice. So what you will do is you will hit the boss, press Excellence, and then slot Banner of Honored Sacrifice over Excellence in combat. And then you will continue hitting the boss and then do your opener as normal with Banner of Honored Sacrifice and Font of Power to get a massive damage increase, because Lost Excellence is the largest damage buff in all of Bozja. It is 60% extra damage for an entire minute. So effectively what you do is you use that to multiply buffs together and get like a total around 300 something percent extra damage during that opener. It's a lot. So that's why we have these bags very specifically set up in the way we do, because it's the way we can get the most damage over a whole run. It's not the best way to get the most damage in a single fight, but it is the best way to get a lot of damage over the entire run. So if anyone has any questions about that, feel free to ask at any point. We will help with any questions you guys have. So just let us know at any point. You can ask in VC, and you can ask in VC or in Alliance chat, and all of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a ready check just to make sure no one has any extra questions. And if this goes 48 out of 48 good, I'm gonna go ahead and toss us in. So as well, just as a reminder, we have what is it? We have our renders as Celesta and Rosa. You guys will still be using Lost Excellence. You will just be overslotting it with Rend instead of Honored Sacrifice. And then Our batteries are Opalt, Left Bicep, and Crystal Mercy for magic targets, and Red Queen, Alround, and Share Bear for magic targets, or for physical targets. Sorry.